Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to work on the headlight of my 1992 NA Miata. This is a headlight from a Jeep, which actually bolts on to any NA Miatas. So stay tuned and we will go through this. So today we're going to change out the old headlights for the Miata, and here is our new headlights. It's got the angel eyes. I finished the other one and I'm filming a tutorial for this one. It looks pretty clean. I need to adjust the headlight a little bit before I put the black case back on, this little thing. So you can adjust the headlight by turning the screw underneath to tilt it up and down. So yeah, let's go for it. Some tools you will need. So here's the Amazon headlight that I bought. You will need some extra wires, and then a wire cutter. You will need some pliers, a screwdriver for the Phillips screws. You will need some quick splices. This you can get from AutoZone or whatever you want. You only need 4 of those if you don't mess up. And then at the end you will need some of these connectors. So the headlight comes with the plug-in, the plug. So this will plug into your Miata directly. This 3-spoke thing. That's for the headlight and the high beam. And then these 2 little wires, you can see that those are for, one is for the daytime running light and the other is for the turning signal. So this halo ring right here will turn white when you're turning on the daytime running light, and then when it's turning signal or you put it in the emergency triangle thingy, this will turn yellow. So looks pretty clean. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is to remove the headlight cover. It's held by 4 Phillips screw.
Just turn it over. There's 2 more on the other side.
Alright, once you have these 4 screws out, you can remove the headlight cover. There you go. Very dirty inside. Okay, so here's the headlight. You can see that there's a ring over here. It's held by these little 3 screws right here. These 3 screws, 1, 2, and there's 1 in the bottom, 3. Okay, so remove those and then the ring will come off. That's what holding your headlights. And you don't have to loosen it all the way because this is a turn. You'll see what I'm saying when I take it off. You don't have to lose it all the way to take the screw out. So this ring will actually turn, and then there you go. See that ring? And the headlight just come off together. Here's the ring. See these little groove right here? That's where you turn it. Once you rotate this, it will come out of the screw slot, and then this ring will come off. You don't have to take out the screws. See, I left the screws in here. Alright, next thing you want to do is just unplug this headlight. There's two tabs up and down right here. Just squeeze them and then it will remove. Okay. There's the old headlight. Okay, so next thing you want to do, we are going to remove the turning signal, and there's some wiring to do. Turning signal is also held by two Phillips screws, one right here and the other one right here. Okay. So the headlight adjustment that I was talking about was these two. So these small ones will hold the ring that hold the headlight onto the housing, and then these big ones will screw in or screw out, so this headlight will tilt up and down to adjust your headlight.
See, these screws are freaking long.
So here's the connector. Just twist this and then it will come out. So here's the wire for the turning signal. You can see one, this is supposed to be black, but it's really dirty. If you wipe off the dust, you can see this one is black. There's one is red and green. There's another one that's just green. So the green one's supposed to be the daytime running light. The red and green one will be the turning signal. Don't know if you can see well over there, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a piece of wire. We're gonna splice these so it will give us the turning signal and the daytime running light through this headlight, the halo thing. Okay, so we're gonna install the headlight first. Again, these comes with the plug and these two little thingy, red and green. We're gonna connect those, splice the wire from the daytime running light and connect to these little two guys. I'm gonna plug in the headlight first.
Okay.
Cut some wires. About this long, however long you want, but just make sure it's not too short. We'll use a wire cutter to cut this off, The color doesn't matter, it's the same thing. Now you want to take the tip off. Once you take the tip off, then you can put the tip inside of this connector. Again, we're going to use the wire stripper here. Should be a 16, and just need like that much. 16, just a little bit. There you go. Focus. So we'll put this little guy inside here. See, expose the wire over there. God. Then you can just use the crimping tool over here to crimp this thing. Just bend it over to hold the wire. There you go, there's your connector. Try to pull on it, it doesn't go away. That's good. So on the other side, we don't have to strip this. We just need to use the splicer. So again, I'm going to do the green one first. So here's the green one. See the splicer right here? So we'll put the this one to this end. There's one end that has a dead end. See that? I'm gonna put this one here, insert all the way, and then the other side will be the wire that's on the car. And then once I press this in, these will have both connected. Okay, let's do the green one first. Okay, so we'll tap this into here. Slide it in. Okay. Make sure your new wire is all the way in. Then you can use a plier to hold this down and make it tight. Okay. Then click into place. Give it a little more press. Alright, we'll try it out. This is the green one. And sneak through this hole right here. And then come up this way from the bumper right here. And then we'll connect this to the green one. The green one, insert this, and put the dust boot back on. We'll test it out. I'm going to connect the battery now and then test it out if it's working. Actually, the green one was the turning signal. Okay, we'll do the other one just like so, using the wire stripper to strip this in. And then put in the connector like so, and then crimp. Holy crap, I think I just cut the tube open. Should be okay. Just the protection is broken. Again, we're gonna use the other tip, the other end, to splice with the other wire. This time is the red one. Okay, we'll do the same. Put this in, and then the other end goes here. See if it's gonna work. So we are pretty much done here. We'll just put everything back in. Put the turning signal back in. I just noticed this wire needs to go from behind, because otherwise this will just, you know, hang out here. So I'm gonna change the location of the wire. We'll just remove this tab, go from behind the housing, and then reconnect this. That way it will not get stuck on the housing itself. We'll do it right. I did it one at a time because I don't want to have them in the wrong place. If I take both out, I'd rather do it one at a time. Okay, put these dust boots back on. You'll be fine. Everything is good. We'll put these headlight back on. So the headlight has these three little tabs right here. These tabs will go into these on the housing. Okay, so just make sure they go back in correctly, and we'll put the ring back on. Remember, the ring, it's oh. So these will just go in one direction. If you don't have it aligned properly, turn it around and try again. It only goes in one way. See that? And oh, I think the last one didn't get caught. Alright, now it's in. Ooh, satisfying. We'll just tighten these screws.
Last one, hidden underneath.
All right. Last but not the least, we'll put in the cover, and then we should be good to go. But before that, I'm going to adjust the headlight, and then I'll put it back on. So, yep, that's how you do it.